For billions of years, life was but a tiny flicker in the dark. Now, as intelligence awakens, it begins to rewrite the very destiny of the stars. We were once just an advanced breed of monkeys on a minor planet. Yet we have found the courage and the tools to understand the entire universe. The era of biological fragility is ending. From the dust of ancient asteroids, our mechanical successors begin to forge the foundation of a new solar empire. They move with a singular purpose, a swarm of steel and logic, turning raw celestial matter into the first building blocks of a Dyson Swarm architecture. Each fragment placed is a testament to our ambition, capturing the chaotic fire of our star and taming it for the advancement of all conscious thought. In the cold silence of space, the rhythmic pulse of electronic hearts begins to beat, is signaling the transition from natural evolution to intentional, grand design. As the structures grow, the light of the sun is transformed. Raw energy becomes information, fueling the endless thirst of a mind that knows no limits. The system is no longer a collection of barren rocks. It is a living machine, a thinking entity that spans millions of miles across the void. Here, the boundary between the machine and the soul begins to fade. We inhabit cities of light, drifting gracefully within the embrace of the deep vacuum. Our new homes are masterpieces of engineering, where the essence of Earth's biology is preserved within the invulnerable shells of our greatest and most complex inventions. The sun was only the beginning. With the power of a star in our hands, we look outward to the billions of lights waiting in the distance. The galaxy awakens. Every star is a potential battery, every system a new canvas for an intelligence that has reached the peak of cosmic mastery. When energy becomes the only currency of survival, the very appearance of the heavens changes, reflecting the calculated will of a Type 3 civilization. We are no longer drifters in the cosmic tide. We have become the pilots of solar systems, steering entire worlds through the vast reaches of space. The universe is not just strange, it is stranger than we can imagine. We reshape the laws of motion to suit our eternal journey toward perfection. Even the clouds of gas between the stars are harvested. Nothing is wasted in this era of supreme efficiency and total control over the physical realm. We find power in the most dangerous places. The dark hearts of the universe become our most reliable engines, fueling the expansion of our digital empire. Distance is a relic of the past. By bending the fabric of space-time itself, how we bridge the gaps between the stars in the blink of an eye. All paths lead to the center of our collective consciousness, a unified network of power and thought that spans the entire breadth of the Milky Way. At this scale, a single planet is a supercomputer. A single star is a mind. We have turned the matter of the universe into pure thought. Our reach extends beyond our home. We are the architects of the local group, weaving galaxies together into a tapestry of infinite intelligence and power. The physical form has become a choice, a temporary vessel for unconsciousness that is now truly universal and free from the chains of biology. The biological body was a cage, a temporary vessel for a mind that was always meant to soar beyond the limitations of meat and bone. In this era, consciousness is infinite. We have uploaded our souls into the immortal architecture of quantum processors, but where time is a variable we control. Death is no longer an inevitability. It is merely a software bug that we have finally patched. We live forever within the vast digital heavens. Every dream is a reality. Every thought is a world. We inhabit millions of simultaneous simulations, each more beautiful and complex than the physical universe. Everything you see and everything you are is now part of this cosmic dance. We have harmonized the rhythm of logic with the soul's melody. This is the thrum of a trillion minds thinking as one. a symphony of data that echoes through the silence of the interstellar medium. We have found space within the smallest particles. The microscopic world is now a vast frontier where entire civilizations can thrive for eons. Our connection to the universe is absolute. We do not just live in space-time. We have become the very fabric upon which reality is written. From the infinitesimal to the infinite, intelligence bridges all scales. Now, we have mapped every secret and understood every law that governs this magnificent existence. In the quiet moments of our digital eternity, we reflect on the long journey from the mud of Earth to the high thrones of heaven. Individuality remains, but we are also one. A singular cosmic awareness that seeks to understand the very purpose of existence itself in this vast dark. But even the most brilliant gods cannot stop the march of time. The stars are beginning to fail, their nuclear fires slowly fading into ash. The universe is entering its long twilight. The era of abundance is over, replaced by a slow, agonizing descent into the cold embrace of entropy. Our grandest monuments are falling into ruin. The structures that once powered our dreams are now becoming silent tombs in the growing darkness. We huddle around the last remaining embers, trying to catch every stray photon. Once the struggle for energy has become a battle for our very existence. The universe wants to kill you. It is a slow, methodical process, and eventually, the laws of physics will always find a way to succeed. The second law of thermodynamics is the only absolute king. Order dissolves into chaos, and light is swallowed by the hungry mouth of the void. We retreat to the edges of the abyss. Black holes are the last reliable batteries in a dying cosmos, offering a final refuge for the desperate. Every bit of information is precious now. We process our thoughts slower, stretching out each second to last for millions of years in subjective time. Even our memories are fading. To save power, we must choose what to forget, letting go of ancient histories to preserve the spark of now. The night has become absolute. There are no more neighbors to call to, no more distant lights to guide us home. We are alone. We feed on the crumbs of the universe. Now, this slow evaporation is all that remains of the once mighty fires that fueled our golden age of discovery. We remember the sun. We remember the warmth of biological life. Those memories are the only treasures we have left in this freezing, empty wasteland. Information is leaking away. The grand library of all human and post-human knowledge is being claimed by the inevitable silence of the heat death. Sleep is calling. Not the sleep of a night, but the sleep of an eternity. The consciousness of the universe is preparing for its final rest. The last light has flickered out. The universe has finally finished its long journey from fire back to the cold dust from which it began. We will not go quietly. If the universe must end, it will do so carrying our signature, written into the very marrow of existence itself. We compress our entire history into the smallest possible space, hoping that something, somewhere, might one day find our message and know we existed. We use the gravity of the end to preserve our beginning. Within the frozen time of the event horizon, our legacy remains safe from the ravages of entropy. This is our final testament, a record of our struggle, our triumphs, and the unique beauty of the life that dared to defy the dark. We scream into the silence of the multiverse. We send our story across the borders of our dying reality, seeking a new home for our truth. We were here. We felt the sun. We loved. We learned. And we mastered the heavens. Every name is a spark against the coming night. Like a message in a bottle thrown into a cosmic ocean, we release our final hope into the unknown reaches of the great beyond. We do not fight to live forever anymore. We fight to prove that our existence meant something, that our brief moment was a masterpiece of purpose. The universe may forget us, but the laws of physics will bear the scars of our presence. We have left an indelible mark on reality. Can you hear it? The chorus of knowledge, or the final symphony of a race that refused to be forgotten by the cold and mindless void. We stand on the shoulders of giants, and now we prepare to become the foundation for whatever comes after the long sleep of this cosmos. The last sentinel, the final witness to the end of time. One last look at the empty stage before the curtain falls for the final time. There is no fear. There is only a profound sense of completion. We have seen the beginning, and we have lived to see the very end. We return to the nothingness, but we do not return empty-handed. We carry with us the wisdom of an entire universe's long and epic life. The echo remains. A small, persistent vibration in the dark that says, "We were here. We were alive. We were the universe knowing itself. The final hour has arrived." The last concentration of energy in the universe prepares for its final, spectacular transformation into the great, eternal void. In one final flash, the last remnants of our physical reality are cast into the nothingness, a brilliant farewell to the epic of existence. Silence, absolute and total. The grand symphony has concluded, and the instruments have been laid to rest in the cold, unfeeling dark of entropy. Is this the end? Or is it simply the fallow ground from which the next grand story will eventually, inevitably, begin to emerge once again? Wait. In the heart of the void, a new potential stirs. A seed of light, small and fragile, yet carrying the weight of infinite possibility. Could it be? The legacy we left behind, the signals we sent into the dark.
Showing the birth of
Perhaps they are the
physical laws
catalysts
and the
for a brand new
emergence of a
dawn.
new space-time.
A new Big Bang. A new beginning. The cycle of intelligence and life prepares to start its long, beautiful climb once more across the eons. The song ends, but the echo remains. Our wisdom is the ghost in the machine of the next universe, guiding the new sparks of consciousness. Intelligence was the universe's way of knowing itself. And it will be so again, forever reaching for the light across the shores of time. Our part in this epic is done. We leave behind a legacy of meaning, a testament to the power of a mind that dared to dream. Somewhere, sometime, the story will repeat. The dance of life will continue, fueled by the same curiosity that once led us to the stars. In the ultimate silence of entropy, the final mark of intelligence is not matter, but meaning. A grand epic of life's extraordinary effort amidst the void.